Look, y'all. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing at McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that shit bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help him. I'm trying to help my son.
How are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa,
them are his siblings
Lisa,
though. He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I bring my son food? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
how do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
do I look like?
they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the I did.
Yes, you did.
You expect me to take care of all the kids? They're not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording me?
Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I am a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all. Then he can't take that. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the? You all like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings, though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with. That's the one you gonna.
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
They're my. So that means
yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th.
Your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about him eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the room.
Send him down to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why the you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid.
This is just pure trash, man. I was kind of hoping it was a skit at first, but the more I watched it, I said, either this is real or they're doing some immaculately accurate acting. Her first complaint was that he comes every day and brings his son McDonald's. He's feeding his son every day, and you waiting on food stamps with 4 children. You should be balling out of control off them food stamps. Where's their fathers? It's crazy because you got some women that are so entitled and think that a man is just supposed to do something. Maybe if she nicely asked, hey, listen, do you think maybe one day this week you can bring something for all the kids from McDonald's? Maybe he look and do that. But that man's not obligated to dip into his resources and take away from what him and his son have for another man's DNA. That's not how this works. Now, if he got with her and she already had 3 kids and they was together, okay, that's something different. Because you deciding to get with this woman, so essentially you playing the stepfather role. They don't sound like they together. So them kids, which already wasn't never his responsibility, damn sure ain't his responsibility. And she's so petty about it that she wants to take the food and throw it out. So now your son has to go without because his father didn't feed the other kids. Where them other kids' fathers at? If I had to guess, she got 4 kids by 6 baby daddies. I never in my life thought I would come across a ratchet Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Lisa's always like a nice, respectable girl kind of name. You know what I'm saying? You got Lisa McDowell. You got Lisa Simpson. Lisa, it's your birthday. And then it's bad enough that she's acting the way that she's acting. But then she's doing it on social media, trying to record him, trying to expose him. All you exposed is that this man takes care of his son and brings him food consistently. What you inadvertently expose is what a lot of some of these women nowadays, the entitlement that they have, how delusional they are, with all due respect, all because you mismanaged your box and had 4 kids with 6 baby daddies. He shouldn't have to pay for, go call one of your 6 other baby daddies. Tell them to chip in with their individual children. You got 7 other baby daddies that's not providing for your 3 other kids, but you want to bark on the one baby daddy that's providing for his. Make it make sense.
First and signatures and endorsements, I'm getting cursed out. Soon as she walk in the telly, she pull her skirt down, strip naked, Fitbit only. We bout to work out. Gucci cardio, tape it and loop the audio. I just came to work on the plumbing, I'm Super Mario. Might see me ride with a baddie, look like Rosario. And I'ma knock her wig out the park like